So far, nothing has been left undone by man and nature to make India the most extraordinary country that the sun visits on his rounds. Nothing seems to have been forgotten, nothing overlooked. It is impossible not to be astonished by India. Nowhere on earth does humanity present itself in such a dizzying, creative burst of cultures and religions, races and tongues, beauty and love. And all this with the unmatched hospitality of the people. In this beautiful country, one cannot miss the ravishing Rajasthan. From the cackle of its color-charged cities to the luminous splendor of its sun-kissed desert, Rajasthan is a vast and wonder-laced state with treasures more sublime than those of fable. The land of the kings paints a bold image. And in this ravishing state of Rajasthan, we welcome you on a journey to the ever so romantic city of Udaipur, the city of lakes, also known to the world as Venice of the East. Udaipur was founded by Maharana Uday Singh II as the final capital of the erstwhile Mewar kingdom, acknowledged as the world's oldest serving dynasty. The city of Udaipur has not only survived the tests of time, but with the blessings of the sun god over the years, has prospered to being the most successful and developed cities built around the oldest mountain chain, the Aravallis. Travelers from around the globe have been unanimous in their opinion that Udaipur ranks among the topmost beautiful cities in the world. Standing on the east bank of Lake Pichola, one witnesses a massive series of palaces built at different times since 1559. The balconies of the palace provide panoramic views of Jag Nivas, the Lake Palace Hotel. They also have views of Jag Mandir on one side and the city of Udaipur on the other. Its main entrance is through the triple-arched gate, the Tripolia, built in 1725. The More Chowk, or Peacock Courtyard, gets its name from the mosaics in glass decorating its walls. The Chini Chitrashala is noteworthy, while a series of wall paintings of Krishna are on display in Bhim Vilas. Not to forget the festivities such as Holika Dahan. Crediting to its romantic, picturesque and scenic locations, Udaipur has been the popular shooting venue for many Hollywood and Bollywood movies. Hollywood films like James Bond's Octopussy were filmed in the city at the Lake Palace. The romance destination of Bollywood movies, Udaipur has witnessed the shooting of films like Guide, shot in 1965, to the most recent super hits of 2013, Ye Jawani Hai Deewani and Ram Leela. The love in the air and romance one witnesses here cannot be described nor found anywhere else in the world. Udaipur is a saga of love, romance and a regal heritage. In totality, summing up the longevity of a relationship. Some places just seem to have it all to build these lasting relationships with a regal touch and unmatched romance. The HRH group of hotels is that rare jewel, bringing to you an experience of a lifetime for a lifetime. They are India's only chain of heritage palace hotels and resorts from the House of Mewar, and are pioneers of regal weddings in India, and the recipient of 3 National Tourism Awards in 2013-14, instituted by the Department of Tourism, Government of India. Having the experience and expertise in successfully conducting more than 300 weddings since 1988, today the HRH Group has made Udaipur the preferred romantic wedding destination in the country by integrating the beauty, romance an authentic heritage contemporized with modern-day amenities, providing a single-stop solution with over 9 regal venues in Udaipur, fully capable of handling regal weddings from 50 to 1200 guests, with up to 350 stay-in guests, with all modern-day amenities and the touch of romance and royalty. Where once only kings and queens tied their knot for an eternity of love and romance, today, HRH Group of Hotels provides you a chance to have your own regal destination wedding. Let's visit a few of these regal venues. The Jagmandir Island Palace. This 16th century island palace is where Shah Jahan had once taken refuge. And as per the legend, it is believed that he was inspired to build Taj Mahal, seeing the Gol Mahal. Also, being a palace on a lake, this is by far the most romantic regal wedding destination of all. The Zanana Mahal. The original ladies' palace, with its extremely beautiful courtyard, is redecorated for each function with thousands of flowers and candles, spelling the wow in your romance. The Manik Chowk. The city palace facade has evolved over 24 generations of the House of Mewar. Being the main courtyard of the city palace, its mesmerizing beauty takes you way back to the fairy tale era. Satkar Banquet Hall. This originally was the venue for all state banquets and royal darbars. Today, it serves the royalty in you with its splendid chandeliers and the ever so famous Surya Darshan Bar. The Shivnivas Palace. As the Royal Guest House has welcomed guests like Jacqueline Kennedy and Queen Elizabeth, the palace was converted into a hotel during the shoot of the famous Bond movie Octopussy, and the first hotel guest was the then Bond, Mr. Roger Moore. A great venue for both day and night events, the Shivnivas Palace offers 2 spectacular venues, the Pool Deck and the Shivnivas Palace Lawns. At the Pool Deck, the fun and romance are built further with the Royal Pool and the Panera Bar, while the Shivnivas Palace Lawns boasts of the breathtaking views and a stage area one dreams of. The Sunset Terrace at the Fateh Prakash Palace ignites the flames of passion and romance with the eye-pleasing and heartwarming views of the palaces. The open oriental kitchen is also a major attraction of this venue. Risala Shikarbadi is the old hunting lodge that has been converted into a reserve. The drive through the private airport and stud farm to reach the venue makes one experience the rustic charm of traditional Mewari hospitality with a welcome by horsemen and landsmen and a red carpet. A venue where your romance will truly feel regal. The Vintage Car Crescent at the Garden Hotel has become a landmark for Udaipur ever since it was inaugurated in February 2000. The crescent-shaped courtyard where the vintage car collection is housed transforms into a unique venue for cocktails or dinner at nightfall. Guests can be enchanted by the style and grace of these old beauties, all decked up for the occasion. And to sum it up, these are only a few venues offered by the HRH Group of Hotels. Here is what guests have to say about HRH.
We really like the ceremony today.
We're very enamored with all the culture and the color. It's just a wonderful culture and we've been very welcomed here. We really appreciate it.
HRH Group of Hotels welcome you with the royal hospitality to build you lasting relationships with the heritage, love and romance at Udaipur. Look forward to seeing you in Udaipur, where each guest is treated as God. Atithi Devo Bhava. HRH Group of Hotels